Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I am here with the Nerf Curator, and we have his new toy. He has acquired, as you can see, a replica Lancer from Gears of War, and we're going to open it up and see what we can, in fact, put in it. We are going to make this thing fire something.
Yes.
We're just not sure what yet. I'm, of course, advocating a Stampede because that's my preference. I'm sure there's those out here that are going to go, no, surely not, no, put a Flywheel in it, they're so much better. Yeah, but something like this needs recoil. Anyway, we're also going to see what we can do with the chainsaw. We'd like it to actually be able to move, which is going to be a major overhaul. This thing is, as you can see, absolutely enormous. I mean, it dwarfs a Stampede, which is impressive.
It's 3 feet long.
It's huge, and there is so much room in it. And what we hear, the rumor is, and what we're hoping, is that this version can be opened. The previous version was solvent welded together. This one appears to be screwed together, so we are hopeful that we will, in fact, be able to simply open it up and see what we got in it. Yeah, it's purely a display piece. The flashlight actually works, but the trigger does absolutely nothing. It doesn't make any noise. I don't know if it's supposed to.
Nope. Tis not.
The chainsaw trigger moves and the main trigger moves, but it doesn't like make any gun noises or any kind of that. It does have a handle for the chainsaw, and it does have a functioning slide that does nothing. But those are there, so. All right. Let's pop it open. Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah, that counts.
Alright, we are in! We had to drill out a couple of capped screw holes, which is just unnecessary. But we found them. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Are they actually plugs?
No,
Oh, no,
it's just the
a
bulb.
light. Oh, bulb, okay.
It's just loosely mounted, it would appear, into a dissipation system of some. That would need to mount right about there for the magazine well to be in any way lining up with anything, which is all well and good. Barrel is going to be all the way down there, which actually is good because that's about where it would need to line up in order to clear the top of there. We would have to cut down, we are going to have to cut down so much of the shell though. But normally, you know, you wouldn't want to do that for either structural or appearance reasons, but we don't give a damn about that. Right. We just need to have enough of the shell to hold the internals to be functional. I mean, all of this obviously can go because it's going to have its own barrel. A lot more of this can go than you normally could because we don't need any of that. Obviously, stuff like this can go. It's going to have to because otherwise it's not going to fit all of this. But I think we're going to lose a couple of screw heads.
Which is fine. That's plenty.
It shouldn't be that difficult to link the trigger from this gun to the lever that you have to pull on this one.
Okay.
Because it's going to be in front of it.
Right.
So it's just going to be pulling it. I actually think you could probably fit an XBZ tank in here above the main barrel. I think there might actually be enough room right there.
And with that long of a barrel, we might have to do like a sealed type of breech thing.
Yeah. Batteries are here, and that's fine because you can get
LiPo?
AA to C converters
Yes.
So you could use IMRs. 4 IMRs is what you need for a Stampede, so that would work perfectly.
Nice.
Alright, so we have worked out the basic plan. We are going to take a minimized Stampede, and we're going to put it in here. And we're probably going to take out some of this, and hopefully put some kind of an air tank sniper in above it, so there'll be the main gun firing here, air tank sniper here, like on the Stampede Strike. We're not sure what kind of a tank. We might go with a 2K, depending on room. If we can fit an XBZ, we'll put an XBZ in. Battery tray will stay the same. We're planning to put some kind of sound in for the chainsaw. We're wanting to have a chainsaw that actually works, but I really don't think that it's practical. But at the very least, it'll have noise, which will be something. The magazine is going to be put into the original magazine. So this will still be the magazine, but it'll have a Nerf magazine inside it that goes in, and then locks using this. Alternatively, the magazine will just be inside this, but not actually removed by this. We'll see. Anyway, original battery housing will be the same. There's lots of room back here. We could put an air tank in and maybe have a hose. We might lose some power that way, but we'll see. Anyway, that's the plan. It's going to be a fun build. I do enjoy building these sorts of really cool cosmetic stuff with the Curator. He's got a couple other ones that I'm also working on. He's got a Halo battle rifle that we're also working on, but this is a sneak peek on this build, so stay tuned for the we'll do this one in installments so that you can see as it goes along, because otherwise it's going to be a 10-hour video. So stay tuned. If you have comments, concerns, ideas, go ahead and put them in the comments below, and as always, thank you for watching.